Welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. Today we're doing something really cool as we jump into the Forza Horizon 5 update 2 and 3. If you saw my video that I uploaded on Friday, Forza Horizon 5 got an update that included over 20 new vehicles for the game and some supposed online fixes to make online a little bit better. Well, today I'm going to tell you how you can unlock all of those vehicles, like the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, the Ferrari Monza, the Peel P50, and so much more. We also have a little bit of information about some other things that are going on in the game, like a Secret Santa and the hockey rink that's in the stadium in FH5. Today's video is really cool, so sit back and relax. This is gonna be a cool one. Real quick though, before I do show you how you can get all of these vehicles, two quick things. Number one, this is actually the new update for Forza Horizon 5. I jumped into a game of the Eliminator to see if online was working a little bit better. And I'm not gonna lie, the start was a little bit rough. You'll see I had some challenges, but towards the end, things were actually working way smoother. I haven't actually tested online free roam just yet, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys have had any issues with Forza Horizon 5's new update. I know some people have had issues with like loading times and stuff. Let me know in the comments down below if you've had any of them. And number two, for those of you who are new to the channel, every time a new car gets added into Forza Horizon 5, I make sure to upload a video here on my YouTube channel to show you how to unlock it the fastest way, all of the customization, and what it's like to actually drive. So if you want to see any of those videos, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. Without further ado, let's jump into the Forza Horizon 5 update 2 and 3. And right off the bat, you're probably wondering why I'm talking about update 2 and 3 all in one video. And that's actually because of the holidays. The developers were like, instead of doing one info drop at the beginning of December and another one at the beginning of January, let's just do a big one right now so everybody knows exactly what to expect. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about in today's video. We're gonna start off with Series 2, all of the special vehicles, the world updates, and so on. And then after that, we'll talk about Series 3 and all of the special cars that are in there as well. Anyways, let's jump into these new cars with the Car Pass cars for Series 2 in FH5. If you have the premium edition of the game, you'll actually get one of these cars added to your garage every single Thursday completely for free. Just be aware though, these cars are DLC. Starting off on December 9th, this Thursday, you'll get the Ferrari J50 added to your garage completely for free. In real life, this is an unbelievably rare car. Only 10 of them exist, so it should be really special. I'm actually really interested to see how fast this is in the game. 1 week later, on December 16th, we get another super rare Ferrari, the Ferrari Monza SP2. That's that really cool convertible Ferrari. I don't know if it's going to be as fast as the J50, but it is really cool. 1 week after that, on Christmas Eve, you've got the Lamborghini Espada, a classic Lambo, a beautiful looking car, and if you're a fan of some classics, this is probably the one for you. The fourth and final car in the Car Pass for Series 2 is the Lamborghini Huracan Evo, which drops on New Year's Eve on December 30th. The Huracan Evo is an amazing car. It's the same car I drove in real life 2 weeks ago now, and it sounds unreal in real life. So I'm really hoping it sounds as good in the game. Again, we will have to see. Side note, I wonder if some of the Duke dynamic parts that are already in Forza Horizon 5 will transfer over onto the Huracan Evo as well, because they make some really cool stuff. Those are all of the DLC cars for Series 2 and FH5. All of these next cars are available to everybody for free. You're just gonna need to put in some work to actually unlock them. And when I say some work, yeah, you're gonna need to put in a lot of work. Just for frame of reference, as I talk about all of these cars, to get 25 points, that'll take you about an hour to do if you're going really fast. To get 45 points, that'll probably take you around 3 hours to do. And to do 200 points, that's gonna take you a couple of weeks to do. Like I said at the start of this though, I will have some videos showing you how you can unlock these cars as fast as possible, so be on the lookout for those. So, let's start things off with this, the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, which you can unlock by getting 200 points during the entirety of Series 2. That is going to take you a long time to unlock. Some people will unlock it in week 3, but the majority of people will only unlock it at the end of week 4. The Aventador SVJ is one of the most requested cars ever in the Forza franchise. I seriously cannot wait to unlock it, see what customization it has, and see if it's actually any good at racing. I cannot wait to drive it myself. After that, we've got this, the Maserati 8CTF. You can unlock this by getting 45 points in the summer season. So again, that's going to take you quite a while. If you are a fan of Lamborghini, though, in the autumn, you can actually unlock the Aventador J, which is that really crazy Lamborghini. It was in Fortune Island in FH4, and it famously has no roof at all. It's just kind of like someone took a chainsaw to it. Jumping over to the winter season, you can unlock this, the Ferrari 599 GTO, by getting 25 points in the winter season. So this is actually going to be one of the easier cars to unlock, which I personally am super excited about. This is actually one of my favorite Ferraris. So although, yeah, we have the Ferrari J50, we have the Ferrari Monza and stuff like that, I don't know what it is, but I love the Ferrari 599. It's just a cool car. If we leave the winter season and jump over to the spring season, you can actually unlock not one, not two, but 3 brand new vehicles for the game. Starting off with this, the Lamborghini Gallardo Spider, which you can unlock by getting 25 points in the spring. So again, it should be pretty easy to unlock. You're probably going to unlock this at the same time as the SVJ though, so you're going to have to pick which Lambo you want to drive more. Anyways, the developers have actually already confirmed that the convertible roof works on this thing, so I personally cannot wait. I want to see more convertibles in this game, and this is a really, really cool one. After that, for getting 45 points in the spring, you can unlock this, the Peel Trident. And I know half of you guys are going, oh no, another meme car. What am I going to do with another meme car? And the other half of you are going, oh no, the Peel Trident is back. It was super OP in FH4. I wonder if it's going to be OP in FH5. For those of you who don't know, the Peel Trident absolutely destroyed the B-class leaderboards in FH4. So I wonder if it's going to be the same thing here. We'll see, and I will definitely give it a go. And last but not least, for the festival playlist, we have this, the Ferrari 575M, another beautiful Ferrari. You can unlock this by just doing an event, so super easy to unlock. Would definitely recommend you pick this vehicle up. Even if you don't like it, chuck it up on the auction house and make some money for it. So those are all 11 vehicles that you can unlock in Forza Horizon 5 as a part of Series 2. Except it isn't, because there's actually one more. Now in Forza Horizon 5, or I should say on Thursday in Forza Horizon 5, a secret Santa is actually opening up. Basically, the developers are trying to encourage people to give cars to other players in the gift drop. And if we as players gift each other enough vehicles, we'll not only receive a Santa suit, but a very special vehicle that's actually blacked out. Spoiler alert, the developers won't tell you what that vehicle is that you'll actually get. However, I can tell you that special vehicle is none other than the Peel P50. Yes, it's back. And that is how we'll get it. Essentially, starting Thursday, we need to gift each other as many cars as we can. And then if the community as a whole gifts each other a bunch of cars, every player in Forza Horizon 5 will be gifted a Peel P50, which should be super, super cool. It was one of my favorite cars ever in Horizon 4, and definitely gonna be one of my favorites in Horizon 5. Anyways, though, that's not all for Forza Horizon 5 in Series 2, because yes, we have that world makeover that I spoke about on Friday, and you can actually see it for yourself right now in the game. If you're competing in the Horizon Open and you're in a specific season, same thing for the blueprints, you can actually go over to the stadium and check out the hockey rink for yourself. Fire actually drove over to the stadium while he was waiting for one of his races to start up, and he was able to jump onto the ice and check out the hockey rink for himself. It's covered in ice. We've got blue lines, red lines. We've even got kind of nets on either end. We've also got puck drop locations and circles. It is super, super cool. If you play hockey, you know how cool this is. For those of you who don't know, I've been playing hockey since I was 2 years old, so I'm like freaking out. This is super, super cool. I never thought this would actually be in the game. That's not all though, because up in Guanajuato, we've got some Christmas decorations up there. We've actually got some really cool lights that span the width of the road, which look really, really good. and some Christmas trees up there, which just look beautiful. I actually love the detail. I can't wait to go exploring myself. Down in Mulegé, we've also got some updates there. Again, some Christmas trees you'll see, and a new drive-in Forzathon shop, so you can just drive to this location and open up the Forzathon shop from there, which I guess is cool. So that is everything that's included in Series 2 for Forza Horizon 5. 12 brand new vehicles and the really cool world update and the Secret Santa. I can't wait to try it out myself. However, like I said, that's not all for today's video, because we're also going to talk about Series 3 and all of the vehicles in there. So again, let's start it off with the car pass, the DLC cars in Series 3. Starting off on January 6th, you'll get this added to your garage for free, the Jaguar XJ13, a beautiful classic Jag. Anyways, the week after that, we've got another Jag. This is the XJ220S TWR, which might be a rocket ship in this game. I don't actually know what customization we can do to it just yet, but if it has similar customization to the other Jag in this game, this might be one of the fastest cars in FH5. We'll have to see, though. I'm very excited to try it out. And the week after that, on January 20th, you can get another rocket ship. This is the Ferrari FXXK Evo. If you thought the standard Ferrari, like LaFerrari, was quick, take it up a notch. You'll get the Ferrari FXXK. Take it up another notch, you get the FXXK Evo. This is gonna be another level of fast. Personally, I think with the right upgrades, this might actually challenge the Sesto Elemento as one of the fastest track racers in FH5. It's a 6.3 liter V12, enormous amounts of grip, enormous amounts of downforce. I can't wait to see what this will do. It's gonna be scary fast, but I'm ready for it. And last but not least in the car pass is this, the Audi TT RS from 2018. The new facelifted version. Kind of disappointed. I kind of wish this was just in the game by default. I really wish we got some new vehicles, but regardless, I'm happy to see it. Those are all of the DLC cars. Like I said, if you have the premium edition, all of those vehicles will get added to your garage on their specific date completely for free. Speaking of free vehicles, anybody can go get these next ones in the festival playlist for Series 3. Starting off with the Zenvo ST1. Contrary to my video from Friday, this is the older Zenvo. It has no rear wing. It's the one that Top Gear caught on fire. The way you can unlock this is by getting 120 points throughout the entire series for Series 3. So it shouldn't take you as long as the SVJ, but it's still going to be a lot of work. You'll see some people get this in like week 2, week 3, a lot of people week 4 though. Speaking of cars that are really hard to get, this is the Ford Mustang Mach 1 from 1973 that you can get if you get 200 points throughout the entirety of Series 3. And no joke, I think this is gonna end up being one of the rarest cars in FH5. Not a lot of people, I feel like, are gonna go out of their way to get 200 points throughout the month to unlock the Mustang Mach 1. So, like I said, if you want some easy money, put some work in, unlock it, chuck it on the auction house for an instant sale. Jumping over to the individual weeks in the summer, for achieving 45 points, you can get the Toyota Celica, I still don't know how to pronounce it. An awesome little vehicle. I miss this thing. I don't know why it wasn't in the game bone stock. But regardless, this thing should have some really cool upgrades, fingers crossed, and I can't wait to drive it. It's gonna be some work to unlock it, but it should be cool. Anyways, jumping over to the autumn and 25 points in that week, you can unlock this, the Donkervoort. Or as I like to say, the Donkervoort! Again, though, this is one of those vehicles that I'm kind of like, why wasn't this in the game from day one? It's been in a ton of previous Forza games. I don't know why we gotta put in like an hour and maybe 2 hours of work to actually unlock it. It's kind of strange. Also in the autumn season, you can unlock one of the Arctic trucks. This is the Land Cruiser Arctic truck. You can get this by getting 45 points. This thing is definitely going to be worth it. I love this vehicle. Speaking of the Arctic in winter, if you want the other Arctic truck, the Toyota Hilux Arctic truck, that's going to be available in the winter for 25 points. And then last but not least, jumping over to the spring, we have two vehicles. These are available for 25 points and 45 points. For 25 points is the Jaguar XKRS GT, which is a mouthful of letters. A super cool Jag, can't wait to drive it. And then for 45 points is the Lotus Vauxhall Carlton, an awesome vehicle and definitely a sleeper car. If you've never seen these things before, they're super, super quick. You probably want to unlock. And those are all 11 vehicles that are coming to Forza Horizon 5 in Series 3 and how you can unlock them. Like I said, a lot of these vehicles are gonna be a lot of work to get. Unfortunately, though, there's no special features or world makeover coming to Series 3. I would imagine the world is just gonna set back to the way it usually is right now. And finally, about the bugs that are going on with Forza Horizon 5, the developers didn't actually go into too much detail as to when we can expect an update for the game to hopefully fix some of those issues that people are having. But they did say they're aware of them, they're working on them, and hopefully there should be an update soon. Again, we'll have to see. So there you go. That is everything for Forza Horizon 5. From what new cars you can unlock, the crazy world makeover, the Secret Santa stuff, and the bug fixes that are hopefully coming soon rather than later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you do want to see me unlock any of these vehicles, check out all of the customization. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon with some more FH5 gameplay. I'll see you then. Bye!